Well, good morning. It's a beautiful day aboard Boogaboo, and it comes to mind that I am often asked if we run our generator all night. Well, it is, as I mentioned, morning, and it's a beautiful day that we have before us. And I started the generator probably about a half an hour ago, which is the morning ritual when we are at a lock, as we are today, without any shore power connections, as we're going to charge the batteries, make coffee and tea, make my breakfast, and whatever else, charge the devices, of course. But I would never run the generator all night long. Many people assume that since we have a generator, and since many times in the past I've mentioned that we like to have air conditioning run all night, we do not run the generator all night. The only way we can run our air conditioning, if we don't have regular plug-in shore power, is to run the generator. But we wouldn't be that inconsiderate, shall we say, with our neighbors. Now, we have seen people in the past who have been running big diesel boats, and they would have run their generator all night long. And like I said, that's just inconsiderate for your neighbors, because, first of all, because you have that noise, the drone all night long, which may bother some people, as well as the stinky fumes. Nobody wants that. Now, the other thing is, I would not trust our gas-powered generator to run all night long unattended, because if there was an issue with fire, or probably even more likely a failure would be a cooling line or something. I mean, that would be potentially disastrous, and I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night to a situation like that. So again, I would never run the generator all night. We run it first thing in the morning to do our stuff. If we are to lock throughout the day, I'll run it again around lunchtime or mid-afternoon, mostly just to keep the batteries topped up. And then again at evening, after dinner, usually we'll run it for maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours even, charge up the batteries, as well as then we will put the air conditioning on just to help cool down the cabin before we go to bed. And if it's a hot night, that couple hours of running the air CE down in the cabin before it gets before the sun sets really helps, and that's all we need. So finally, no, I would never run the generator all night long, even if it was a diesel one, which is unlikely because we'll probably never get a diesel boat. All right, that's it. I hope that answered your question. And yeah, take a look down in the description for some of our cruising videos, as well as my how I did it boat upgrades and repairs videos, and whatever else you might find interesting. See you on the next one. Cheers.